Hey friend, Sean from Draft Therapy here, and on today's review for you, it's Shadynasty's.
Shadynasty's, asshole.
Whatever. Shadynasties is a 7% double IPA from Oddside Ales in Grand Haven, Michigan. I'm never quite sure when Oddside releases these Always Sunny inspired beers if they're actually collaborations with the Always Sunny crew or not, but anyhow, this time around, Oddside's released with their labeling on the can as an IPA, Beer Advocate listed as a double IPA. The whole thing's a mystery, from the minimal labeling to the almost non-existent presence of this beer online, but I won't let that stop me. I'm going to press ahead. I'm going to take a closer look at this can like I usually do, and I'm going to get this party started. So let's take a real quick, close look at the can here. On the front, it says Shadynasty's India Pale Ale with a sky to shine in. And then on the side here, it says 12 fluid ounces, alcohol 7% by volume, and has the 10-cent deposit. I'm noticing a new kind of trend on the Oddside cans on the labels. They're just going with Oddside here on the front, or Oddside. Yeah, Oddside, not Oddsides. Whereas they used to always be Oddside Ales. I mean, you could pick stuff up from earlier this year that says Oddside Ales, so I don't know exactly why the differentiation, but doesn't matter to me. I'm still going to drink it and still going to enjoy it. So I'm going to grab my IPA glass. I'm going to crack this can. There is no date on this, but this is just released like within the last couple weeks. I've started seeing this pop up in my local bottle shops. This one got sent to me a few weeks back, but this is an earlier batch. I think they might be the same batch. I'm not sure. Let's give it a smell. So it's got that kind of dirty dank juice kind of scent to it. A little earthy, a little hoppy. Not a great sample, but it's definitely got a dank scent to it. Let's pour this and we'll get a better smell. It's really light yellow coming out of the can. It does look a lot like any of the dank juice line, especially maybe like a pineapple dank juice or one of those, the dirty dank juice especially. It's really light. It's got a nice head on here, a good about 2.5 fingers. The bubbles are actually quite large. They're not super compact on the side. They're really big, foamy. Let's give it a better look at the light. And the top here is really a dark, well, it's kind of like a yellow, cloudy, hazy yellow. It's not transparent. I'm not seeing through this. I'm barely seeing a shadow through the glass against the light with my hand. We'll give it a better smell here out of the glass. Smells very dank, has a very kind of oniony scent to it. Real dank, real oniony, garlicky kind of scent. Not a whole lot of sweetness coming out, like a citrusy sweetness scent. Not really picking up on any of that at all, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a taste. Cheers. So it's very reminiscent of the dank juices, a little less sweet, a little less fruity, a little less juicy. It's got a good mouthfeel. It does have some of those, like I said, the scent had that oniony kind of quality. The taste has a bit of an oniony quality too. Up front, it's this real crisp kind of citrusy hoppiness up front. A little bit of citrusy sweetness, but not much. It goes really into that citrus bitterness of the hops. Then that kind of subsides and it gives way to this kind of oniony, earthy bitterness on the tail end. With just this real hint of sweetness that comes in on the tail end after you swallow. That aftertaste kind of gives you that sweetness, that sweet taste. But yeah, it's really up front. You get the citrus quality, the citrus notes, citrus hoppy bitterness. Then it kind of subsides. You get a little bit of that garlic, oniony kind of earthy, hoppy bitterness. It's very similar to the dank juice line, but I do appreciate that it's just different enough. It's not the same dank juice under a new label. It's very similar. I'm gonna guess that the brewing process and the hops that they used, obviously the hops changed because the taste is different, but I'm gonna say the brewing process is really close to the Dank juice line, but it's just different enough. I'm gonna be honest. This isn't one of my favorites. I'm not really big into the kind of oniony, earthy bitterness. I do like earthy bitterness, hoppy bitterness sometimes, but with this particular one, it's kind of just it's okay. It's not bad, but I prefer the Dank juices where they're a little bit more juicy, a little bit on the sweeter end. That's my opinion. But yeah, that's the major difference that I noticed between this and the Dank juice is that the Dank juice ones are a little bit sweeter, have a little bit more of a fruity taste, a little bit more of a juicy taste up front. So that would be the main differentiation for me. And this is an okay beer, but I don't think I'd pick it up again. All right, friends, that has been Shadynasty from Oddside Ales. And Oddside is putting out all types of stuff lately. The Dank juices are still going strong. The fruit sickles, they have a lot of stouts still coming out. So which have been your favorites? Let me know in the comments down below. And while you're down there, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome Michigan beer content. You can also find links to my social media, links to some of my brand new merch, and my blog at drafttherapy.com. Also, just wanted to point out I've added a new link for Untappd. I've been a lot more active on Untappd, so go ahead and hit me up there as well. So until next time, I'm Sean from Draft Therapy. Thanks for stopping by, and remember, drink craft beer, support your local breweries, and don't forget to treat yourself to a little draft therapy. Thanks for watching. Cheers.